Hi, 8th grade scholars and families. It's Director Finnefrock here with some information about opportunities available to you once you move on from Emerald Academy. In the coming weeks and months, you'll be preparing to leave middle school behind and step into the new and exciting level of life called high school. You are already zoned for a public high school based on where you currently live. However, you aren't limited to attending that high school. Just like you chose to attend Emerald Academy instead of your zoned middle school, you can choose to apply to a magnet program or a different high school by completing the transfer application. How do you know if you need to complete this application? If you want to attend one of the 5 magnet programs I'm going to describe in this presentation, or you want to attend a high school for which you are not currently zoned, you need to submit your transfer application. That may also apply to you if you plan to move between now and the start of next school year. So if you're currently zoned for West, but you're going to be moving to the Fulton area, it may be a good idea to submit a transfer application now. However, if you plan to attend the high school that you are already zoned for, you do not need to complete a transfer application. Transfer applications are due very soon in February 16th. So please make sure that if you plan to do this, you talk about it with your family and you submit your application as soon as possible. The sooner you apply, the better. If you need help submitting your application, myself and Counselor Shervington are more than happy to help you. You can apply online by clicking this link, or you can access the PDF application and mail it in if you prefer to do it that way. If you click on this link, it will take you to a website where you can submit all of your information virtually, or you can access the PDF application. The application is going to ask you questions about the student, about the guardian, where you live, and contact information, and also the reason for requesting a transfer. For most of you, that will be the program of study because you want to attend a magnet program. Of course, if there's another reason, please choose other. And also be sure that you explain your reason. Even if you're wanting to attend a magnet program, explain why you want to attend that magnet program, and that will increase your chances of being selected. I keep mentioning this term magnet program, but what does that actually mean? A magnet program is a free public educational course of study that allows you to specialize in a certain opportunity or interest. All 5 of the magnet programs that I'm going to describe offer something called dual enrollment. Dual enrollment means that you're attending high school, but you're also enrolled in a college class and will receive college credit for your work. This is different than AP classes. AP classes, or advanced placement classes, is a more rigorous type of class. It's a high school level course, but it offers a test at the end of it, and should you pass that test, you can get college credit for taking that course. That's different than dual enrollment, which is a college level course. AP is a high school class that you can receive college credit for. And last but not least, when you're learning about high schools, you'll hear something called honors classes. Honors classes are just a special distinction. It is a more rigorous type of class at the high school level, but generally you will not receive college credit. How that works is a college would see that you took an honors class and know that you accepted a challenge and that you're capable of rigorous academic work, but it doesn't offer credit in the way that AP classes or dual enrollment classes might. Program 1 of the 5 magnet programs I'm going to talk about in this presentation is FULCOM, which is short for Fulton Communications. This program is at Fulton High School, so you would go to Fulton High School just like you would if you were a typical high school student. However, you have access to specialized classes in the communications realm. For every magnet program I'm going to talk about, I provide a link directly from that school or site. So if you are interested in learning more about this program, please go to the link that is provided and you can see a presentation from that high school that will give you more detail than what I'm covering here. But again, Fulton Communications is at Fulton, and it's for anything in the communications realm. which could include media production, graphic design, coding, cybersecurity, video presentations, drones, things like that. There are 4 pathways that you can choose from if you are accepted into the magnet program: audio, video, computer science and cybersecurity, and digital arts and design. And a couple of interesting details about Fullcom: they have a radio station that operates off of the Fulton campus. So should you join the audio production pathway, you'll actually participate in radio broadcasting. They offer cameras and technology to support the video production pathway. So they have studio space, lighting, video cameras. They also have digital photography cameras, if that's something interesting to you, as well as a lot of technology in terms of computers and programming, and different software available to you to access those pathways. The other really interesting thing about Fullcom is that they have a partnership with UT called UT Flagship Program, which means that if you graduate from Fullcom, you automatically get free admission to UT, which is a pretty good deal. So again, you would have to pass all of your classes and graduate fully from the Fullcom program, but should you do that, you got an automatic in and free tuition at UT. Program 2 of the 5 magnet programs is Austin East School of Arts. This program is also held at the Austin East High School, but again, you'll have access to a special set of classes that the other high school students will not if you are accepted into this program. Some of those classes have to deal with dance, theater, visual arts, again, audio and video production, coding, and there are also some tracks here in terms of culinary arts and cosmetology, which is beauty, aesthetics, and things like that. The third program out of the 5 is West IB. IB stands for International Baccalaureate. What that means is you would be on a track of rigorous courses, again, at the West High School itself, but only the students in this magnet program have access to these advanced level courses. International Baccalaureate is a distinction that is internationally recognized, and it greatly increases your chances of getting admitted into more selective colleges and universities, and is generally just an excellent distinction to have. And again, it's not just nationally recognized, it's internationally recognized. So if you were to apply for a job or you were to apply for a college or a scholarship and they saw that you took IB classes, International Baccalaureate classes, that's going to reflect extremely highly on you. Some colleges have 2 and 3 times the acceptance rate for IB students versus typical gen ed track scholars. Another fun fact about West IB is that they have a 1-to-1 laptop program, just like we do here at Emerald. So every student who attends West IB automatically gets a school-issued laptop for you to use. The 4th program in the magnet opportunities available to you is L&M STEM Academy. This YouTube video that they provide is really great. It provides some student voices for you to hear from as well. L&M STEM includes that STEM word, and STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. So this is the school for you if you are interested in any pathway involved with those topics. L&M STEM Academy is downtown in the old train station building. They also have a 1-to-1 laptop program, so every student gets a school-issued MacBook Air to use during your time with the school. And one of the most unique things about L&M STEM is that there's a lab day of the week where all students take lab classes. So actually getting into a science lab, doing experiments, and this is very much what it would look like at a college level should you attend college for science, technology, math, or engineering. The rest of the week is an alternating schedule, which allows for students to be in dual enrollment programs, again, taking those college courses, or a lot of the other classes that they offer there at L&M. The fifth and final program that I'm going to discuss with you today is CMA, or Career Magnet Academy. And there's actually two links here. One is a presentation where they give you details, and another is the virtual tour of the facilities there. Career Magnet Academy is actually on campus of the Pellissippi State University Strawberry Plains campus. So they do have a subset building for the high school students, but that building is on the same grounds in the same area as the college students and the college buildings available through Pellissippi State. They really focus on college readiness. So every student is enrolled in a college readiness preparation course from day one. This is because the goal of CMA is to get students credits toward an associate's degree while you are still in high school. So you can be very close to or actually achieve your associate's degree, which is a 2-year college degree, by the time you graduate high school, which is pretty amazing. They also offer an ACT prep course, and that's going to give you individualized support and training to help you pass the ACT. And just a reminder that Tennessee offers the Hope Scholarship. So should you get a 21 or above on your ACT, you get money towards college and college classes, which is an excellent help as well. Usually by your junior year at CMA, you have proven your college readiness and you have passed the ACT. So you're able to start taking college courses there at Pellissippi State. And that means that you'll actually go to the college classes with the college professors alongside college students. Again, once you've demonstrated your college readiness through those supports that they'll offer you in your freshman and your sophomore year. Another thing to note, almost all of these magnet programs provide more individual support than a typical high school general education setting would. So a magnet program means that you're going to be with a smaller cohort or subset of students, and the teachers and staff are going to be highly invested in you and give you that individual attention and coaching and mentoring, more so than you would typically get. Also, all 5 of these magnet programs do provide extracurricular activities, so clubs or sports or, additional things to participate in outside of your typical academic classes. So how do you know if a program is right for you? Ask yourself these questions. Are you highly interested or passionate about the programs offered? So just a reminder, you've got Full-Com Communications, Austin East Arts, L&M STEM Academy, West International Baccalaureate, so making yourself highly marketable, or the Career Magnet Academy, which is getting you college courses right off the jump. Does this program align to your college career and long-term goals? If you would like to be a neurosurgeon, it might not benefit you to take the digital photography track, right? If you want to be a neurosurgeon, go to L&M STEM Academy. If you want to be a journalist or a news broadcaster, try to get into Full-Com Fulton Communications. Another question to ask is, are you up to the challenge and the rigor of the program? Keep in mind that these programs are going to ask a little bit more of you as a student, but you get so much benefit in return for that effort that you put forth. Question 4, can you get to the location? Most programs offer transportation help. You just have to reach out and talk to that school specifically, but it's something to consider and keep in mind. And last but not least, will you make the most of the opportunity? Magnet programs, while free, while public, and decided by a lottery system, are selective in terms that not everybody is going to get that opportunity. So you want to make sure that you're going to make the most of it should you be granted access. There is more information about all 5 of these programs presented by KCS in a 20-minute video, which you can watch here. And again, on the introduction slide for each of the programs in my presentation, I provided links to that school directly. So should you want to learn more about a specific school, simply go to that slide within this presentation. You can also look up each school online and go to their website as well. So again, these transfer applications are due on February 16th. So please take the next couple of days to research your options, talk to your family, think about what's going to be the best move for you. And if you want to apply to transfer to one of these programs once you leave Emerald Academy, please go online and submit your application and let me or Counselor Shervington know how we can help you. Thank you so much, and good luck to you, scholars.